And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Red-Headed Strangers taking on the Yellow Jackets. All right, ready to go here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that's downstairs and outside. Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Jorge Polanco, the next to hit, takes ball one. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Right through there for a strike. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. Nope.
Delgado. Feed to second.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Elly De La Cruz. Inside,
off the plate, ball
just missed. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. Fastball is outside. And now 2-0.
Inside, ball
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
2.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. De La Cruz on at first, nobody out. Crochet takes over.
No, he's in there.
De La Cruz back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it's even up.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Try
to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases juiced, no outs. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third. In from third is the tying run. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, here's Mike Trout. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Brown back to work.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
On the ground to third. Tosses to
Got
first.
him.
Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Willie Stargell. Stargell, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag. Don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. On the ground to short, Seager. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Slapped foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Here's Jock Peterson. First pitch misses. And
Ball 2.
Cutting but missing down low. Brown maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That is strike 2. That's
we got a full
little
count.
Bit low. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of...
Diving stop at second. Fires to first. In the dirt. He picks it. And that's bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. That one is hammered right field. Trout ranges back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Seager stands in now.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. And Seager is set down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Inside,
that's off the plate.
Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Just off the inside edge. Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
Check swing, and he went. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. And that one hammered. That's back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He sends one out the opposite way, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Corbin Carroll getting ready to hit. Henderson nabs it, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Ball one there. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Right through there for a strike.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Delgado hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Gets the bunt down the right side, and a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
No, that's down.
That just misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Got it swinging.
This kid is an L7 wing.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts now. That's in there. That's strike 1. Just
ball
missed.
1. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Yellow Jackets going up against the... So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Dustin May.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a... feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York going up against Bangkok. And now James Wood. Hard hit right side. Delgado takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just missed. Lighter, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slider.
I got a ball,
and he
one
works
strike.
in a changeup. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This kid is an L7 weenie.
So now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting,
balls,
former
no
fourth-round
strikes.
pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swung on, belted, going back, and it hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
One ball,
but
one strike.
still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next
That's
offering
ball two.
misses, and it's 2-1. But you
2-1.
go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an
2 balls, 2 strikes.
8.82 ERA. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run and scoring. Runner takes off for third. Grounds one to short. Gathered in by
He's out.
Seager. Throw to first. 2 away.
On the tag,
gets
he's
him,
out.
and it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Leiter back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1. Ball 1.
That one ripped right center field. That ball's carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Not
2
close
balls,
with that
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. And
That's
there's
ball
a ball.
3.
What's a good pitch there. Really
3
had
balls,
some run
1
and
strike.
finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you
3
drove
and
back
2.
to the dugout.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Clemente in position. And there's one down. There's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled off to the right. Next
I got 1
offering
ball,
is
1 strike.
outside. Ortiz leads off first with 1 away. And now the count 1-2 after
1 ball,
the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Clemente gets it back in quickly. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line
1-1.
drive knock.
Next offering way off the plate.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield.
Aye.
Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out
1
of
ball,
this.
2 strikes.
Swings through
This
it, and
kid
that's
is
a
an
strikeout.
L7 wing.
So 2 down now, and here is James Wood. Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. And there's the strike. Now
That's a
1-1.
1-1.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Next one
That's ball
misses,
2.
and the count is 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Inside, just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends a rocket to left. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
With how
0-1's the
good
count.
these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground right side, Roberts. The throw to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down
No balls,
anytime.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Did he
Swing
go?
on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-1. Jordan
That's
Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Burns certainly has electric stuff. Oh, and a nice sliding stop. And that's a great play for the out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. First pitch, and it just misses.
So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Garcia makes the grab, 1 down. And now here is Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch swinging.
This guy's got such a good
0-1's the
sinker.
count.
As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Off the
Breaking
plate,
ball
ball 1.
inside. And 1-1. Now
Ball.
one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 1
First
strike.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Yeah, that's in for a strike.
3 balls,
And the
2
count's
strikes.
full. And that one ripped to left.
That ball's
And
foul.
foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. The 3-2 is
That's ball 4.
outside, and it's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ball.
Ortiz in the box now as he looks at
Ball
ball
1, no strikes.
Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. get out of town. A shot to the opposite field. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Base is empty, one away. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Flied to right his first time. And that
Counts
one
1-0.
upstairs, ball one. Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball. So just about set. And our pitcher tonight, Clay Buchholz. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working.
Ball.
But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Henderson going back. Bang! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now it's going to be Ryan Roberts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He caught it behind his
He's
back.
out.
And very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
There you
Swing
go.
of the first pitch. Look down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed. Inside,
that's inside.
just missed. That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and takes the play. 2 down, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Hit on the ground to short. Marte. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 22 years old. A former first-round pick, 2023. Out to center, Carroll. Under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. First offering, and it just misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And
Ball,
that one
that's off the
missing
plate.
inside a sharp slider. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carroll ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one
Nope,
off the
inside,
plate,
ball 2.
inside. 2-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, now it's Yordan Alvarez. Buchholz back to work. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one
0-1.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Roberto Clemente. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ripped on a line. 2 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the top of the wall. Runner at first with 2 away. This is Corbin Carroll.
There you go.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night
No balls,
tonight,
2
Boog,
strikes.
and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my
Ball.
mind right now.
Next offering down
1
low
ball,
and in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
Now
Ball.
one missed. Gets a piece and stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. That one blasted deep to right. Going back on this one. Hits the top of the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Junior, and he scores. We are tied at 2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Gets it to first.
Got him.
Seager is gone quickly. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. And no throw. He's into first easily. And here comes Bellinger.
Runner, runner.
The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Seager. Hey!
He's
Fires
safe.
to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
that's 50 out. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he lays one down the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. So 2 outs with runners on the
Runner,
corners.
he's going.
Runner on the goal. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Delgado makes the catch. Back here in Pittsburgh, new inning getting started. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that one fouled off. Check swing, called strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw and
No, he's
saved. Couldn't recover from the misplay. Now at the plate, Ryan Roberts. Grounded out his first time. Buckle throws over.
No, he's in
De La
there.
Cruz back on a dive. Just
Ball one.
missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. And that one hit to
Foul.
first, but it kicks foul.
Runner, runner,
The
runner.
Oh,
kick in the pitch. Runner
Ball.
goes.
That's inside.
There's a ball. Save.
No, he's safe.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Check on the runner, and he dives
Safe.
back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Another throw to second. Yeah,
He's
they're
safe.
keeping him close. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Pitch
Full
misses. And now it's 3-2. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play. And there's one down. And the batter now, Carlos Delgado. He's 0 for 1. On the
Hey.
corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Swings and misses. Slings to
He's
first
out.
in time. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one lifted in the air center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Now fly ball to right center. Carroll settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And they go down. And we're back. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And that one hammered. Henderson running hard to get it. And it's caught for the out. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Ground ball left side.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a foul out of play. Cuts and misses. That's a strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
2-2
pitch in the
count.
dirt. And the count now even up.
Did he go?
2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounce to the right. High bounce, and he barehands it. And they tag him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. First pitch misses. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Corey Seager. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Hey!
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Trying to move him over here.
That ball's
and
foul.
That goes foul. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. Save.
No,
and now
safe.
second and third with one gone.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about swing and a ball drilled center field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Dunks one into left.
Picks himself up an RBI. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a chance for Jorge Polanco.
Outside, that's a ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Polanco.
Runner!
It is not. Runner takes off. Cut on and miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Save.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single. It's 6-2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out. Back here at PNC Park, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Buchholz back to work. Misses
Ball,
inside. And that's ball 1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby
2-0.
during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to
Foul
first.
ball.
And foul ball. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Junior moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike at 95.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there, got it. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, called strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ripped, but it curls foul. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Lined into right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 2 down, base is empty. Jason Varitek digs in now. Hit in the air, left field. Garcia settles under it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Digging in, Brian Roberts. Ball
That's
one
a ball.
there. Marte should have it. One away.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Delgado
Ball.
up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
I'm
and
out.
an automatic
Ground rule
double
double.
now as it hops the wall in foul ground. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one.
Ball
And the
one,
first
no
offering
strikes.
is not close. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Fires over to
Out.
Bellinger, and Garcia is out. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside ball.
And that is ball one. And
That's
another
ball two.
ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy.
Two
First
balls,
base is
no
open.
strikes.
He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
The 2-1. Just
Inside
missed.
ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over
He's
to first
out.
in time. And that is that. And we're back. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the DH, Corey Seager. Deep drive down the line. Foul
That
ball.
ball's foul.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Play at the plate.
Got him on the
Got
tag.
him.
Out.
So a man aboard. Bellinger up to hit.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That clips the corner. He's got an MVP
1-1.
and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. That misses
Ball
the
two.
zone, and it's 2-2.
Two balls.
Well, the
Two
good thing so
strikes.
far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making...
That's hard hit on the line. Clemente pulls that one down. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 7-2.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Frozen. Top of inning number 7. And now Roberto Clemente. On the ground to third. Polanco tosses to
out.
first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Seager stands in now. That's off the
Inside,
inside
ball one.
corner. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Albies whips it to
Got him.
first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Yasmani Grandal will hit next. 1 for 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 7th. Now the third baseman.
Oh
Jorge
my
Polanco.
lord. Here we go. What's he got? Switch.
Sean Jelly on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first, and Polanco is out. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
On the corner.
Just
that's a ball.
Jelly, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 3. That
What a
goes in the
pitch.
corner.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches.
Oh.
We'll see how it turns out.
I looked at my
Next
phone.
offering down in the dirt.
1-1.
Can you hear my music?
This
There we
to
go.
third. Tosses across
He's
to
out.
first. We go to the 8th, and here is Corbin Carroll.
Okay. What? Okay, he might get me here.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I hate lefty.
0-1's the count.
Check
No.
swing. He went too far, and it's
Oh,
a
no.
strike.
0-2.
Get
Up
through.
the middle,
Nope.
Albies.
Of course, that's my luck this
To
game.
first.
Out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Ellie, I need.
Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
No,
Chop
that's not going
left
to do
side.
anything.
Polanco.
What was that?
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Maybe next inning.
2
we'll
outs, base is
score.
empty. Here's the
A bunch
second
of
baseman,
runs.
Ryan
Oh.
Roberts.
No,
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
no.
2 down, nobody on.
Yep.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to
He's
first.
out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Bad game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off,
Wow.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh my god.
First
Ball
pitch
1.
misses.
There
Swing
we
and a ball
go.
lifted to center field.
5 runs in 1 inning is not
Carroll
impossible if
makes
I
the
shut him down
catch.
here.
And there's 1 down. Jason Varitek now at the plate.
Let's see. Can I put it on the corner?
Swings here and blasts 1 left field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one becomes property of the beast. So he goes yard to left. It's 8-2.
You know,
Seagraves
we're gonna
stands in
pretend
now and watches
this
strike
game
0-1.
never happened. Yeah,
Line drive, base hit right
this
field.
game never happened.
Man at first. Next to hit, Rick.
Hold on. Aha.
Henderson.
Text me if my mic is louder now.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
I really don't want him to bunt here.
Bunt
knew
in,
it.
and it's in the air. 2 down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can
Inside,
be
ball
bunted
one.
This guy's
right
just
back at a
not
position
swinging
player.
at any balls.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Thank you.
Swing and a high fly ball
Okay.
left field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a
0-1.
favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back there. And I loved as a kid getting on the park train, the Bay Area.
Sort of the other
rapid transit,
person that was
pulling up
watching.
right there to the stadium
What?
and then going in and watching the
Can,
game.
I don't know if you can hear my music or
Swings
not.
and fouls one
And
off.
we're going to pretend this
Also
game
had
never
the pleasure
happened.
of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a
Oh,
big league.
okay,
house.
wait,
Who
wait.
was that?
Yeah,
No way,
Willie
right?
McGee, one
There's,
of the
there's,
greatest of all
there's
time,
no
in my
way.
opinion. Not
He
in the
lived in
Hall
your
of
neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks
6
lived right
runs.
down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out
See,
of my
but I
backyard
suck lefty
down the
lefty.
hill
Let
and
me
just
slide
dream
around
of
this
one
one.
day
Oh,
maybe being
wait.
able to go over and hit with
That's
him.
not gone.
And that dream became a
That's
reality when I was drafted by
so
the San
sad.
Francisco Giants.
Junior snags it for the second out.
2 outs.
So it's their last chance in this one.
And I don't think Roberto
Clemente, the next
Clemente
to
is
hit.
going to come in
Check
clutch
swing,
for me at all.
Strike one.
0-1's the
Be
count.
great.
Check
Nope.
swing called strike.
Give me a fastball.
1 strike away. That
Oh
one
my
hammered center
God.
field,
Okay. We're just going
and
to
that
move
is the
on
ball
to the
game.
next game.
8-2 the
Pretend
final
like this
here
never
for
happened.
Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Let's see. Pete Crow. Let's hope we got a good pitcher here. I'm gonna hope. Dustin May? Okay. Kind of curious on this one. Okay.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Flyers taking on the Yellow Jackets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And towing the slab, Dustin May.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
All right. Well,
Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. First offering, and it just misses. Hit on the ground by Pete.
there you go, double play.
There's one.
So it's a decent start
Double
already.
play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first
Who is
baseman. Not
this?
only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a
I
runner in
don't-
the baseline, but also to
I did
hustle
not
back
know
to
this
first
card.
base and get set up to receive the return throw.
That's outside.
That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the
Swing.
bag is. A lot of practice to get that
Ball
one
two.
right.
Pitch misses
Swing.
there, and the count is 2-0.
There we go.
Drilled to the
Okay.
air towards right center field.
What an inning for me.
And that is that.
See if we can hit.
Back here with my pal Singy. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It's Walker Buehler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now Ellie De La Cruz.
Please go foul. Nope.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next, Brian Roberts. He was late there, strike
So
one.
late.
0-1's the count.
Okay. No.
Out there to
No,
center.
no,
Always
no.
makes his way towards it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Nope.
And
Ball
That's a
one.
ball. Yep,
Delgado
yep.
hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and he
That
breaks
broke
his
my
back.
bat?
Inning over.
He's out.
What? Not the Mother's Day bat. Well, whatever I said about a great start to
Back
this
here at
game
Coors Field, Tommy Edman
did not
at the plate.
happen. Not yet, at least.
May back to work. The
Ball
shortstop
one.
takes the
Swing the
ball.
bat. Swing. Swing.
Yep, that ball went out.
This dude has like eyes of eagles.
Swing and a
There,
foul straight
finally
back.
swung. I know it was like almost down the middle.
That one fouled off.
Is it
2
too
and 2.
fast?
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good
Swing.
pass at the
Yes.
ball.
Out to short.
Oh.
Fires across
He's
the
out.
diamond. 1 out in the
Totally
second.
forgot. We're gonna take
Now
Corey
it's the right
Seager in my
fielder.
lineup.
Chris, his
He
skill
is
set straight out
not
of the
hitting at
mid-80s.
all
Good
for me.
contact, not much power, and he can
Oh,
run.
that's not a
He
good
always
pitch.
uses
Ball
the
one, no
wheels
strike.
to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this
card
day
has
and
no
age is
power.
to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
There's a strike.
He just has to
37
understand
power?
that his
Yeah.
skill set is
Getting
unique
all
and he's very
fastballs, buddy.
valuable for any ball club.
Actually,
if he does that, he'll play a long time
You
in
are
this
late.
league.
Strike through.
That one
Oh,
inside.
just
And it's
missed.
2 and 2.
Right here. Why not? Strike through. Oh,
In the air,
Wow.
out towards left
that one.
center. And he makes the catch.
let
And there's
music
2
go.
away. Ozzie
not
Albies up
playing.
to the plate.
Okay. Yeah. I like this. There we go.
And the
Oh,
sweeper
damn.
misses for a ball. 2 out, space is empty.
Thank
Swing and a high
you.
fly ball out towards right center field. Carroll
Okay.
makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I need to hit. I need to hit. I need to hit. I need to hit. What is this team's name? Raleigh Flight? Okay, don't judge my team name.
Back here in Denver at the plate. Adolis
I just
Garcia.
noticed that. That's so bad.
Walker Buehler will go back to work. Swing
No.
and a miss. Strike one.
How am I
He's
swinging
going to
with
have
that?
to
0 and
make
1.
sure that he stays patient because he
Adolis,
is the focal
please.
point in that
Start this
lineup.
game
They're
off
going to
right
pitch
for me.
him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see
Nope.
other
Off the
guys
plate,
doing
ball one.
anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Oh,
Swing and a high
Yes.
fly ball, well struck. That one back there.
Adolis Garcia, my king. He's so good for me.
That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0.
Who's up? Jordan?
Jordan Alvarez.
Please.
Oh, you just
Nope.
got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh. I'm so early on that. God.
That one fouled off.
I'm still early.
Nobody
That is
on,
also
nobody out,
5 feet off the zone right there.
Inning number 2.
Oh.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
It's looking kind of nasty. Looking along. Oh yeah, that's gone. Jordan.
On its way
Oh my lord.
here.
I knew it.
That should put a
knew it was
jolt
coming.
into this home crowd. And they
Let's see.
tack one on the
Oh
board.
no.
It's 2-0.
Roberto.
Next to
Can he
hit,
do
Roberto
something?
Clemente.
Oh, that's a
First
ball.
pitch
That's
doesn't
out.
find the zone.
No.
Now this is
Trash
in the air down
Roberto.
the line.
Okay.
And that lands at
Who
no
is that in
man's
right?
land, a
Oh my
foul
god.
ball.
He was zooming. Oh,
Check
oh.
swing went around, and the count
How
is
did that
1-2.
not
1
hang?
ball, 2 strikes.
Give me a strike. Oh,
On the ground to the left.
Roberto. What is that?
One away.
He's out.
That ground ball may
Roberto,
have him back
you
on
ruined the
track after
streak.
the homer.
Okay. Corey Seager,
Now
if you
it's
do not
Corey
get a hit
Seager.
here, you're out of the lineup. I'm sorry. Corey
Ground
Seager
ball up the middle.
is found shot dead in a parking lot. In the game of
Edmonds
Minecraft,
leads
of
first.
course.
And Seager is set down. Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way
What
it
a
comes out of
pitch.
his hand as an infielder.
Thing
Wow,
had so
really
much
impressive.
movement.
2 outs. And
That's
there's
a
a
That's the
ball.
ball. No, no.
Swinging
That's
a ground
that's
ball
me.
up the middle.
I don't know why I
Over
swung
to
at
first.
that. Okay.
That's the third out.
Well.
Inning over.
Adolis and Jordan came in clutch right there. Oh my god, Dustin May. What was that?
Top half of the
What do you
third
look
inning.
at?
Here's
Got
the
a hat
left
on.
fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Am I about to see a bunt here? Am I being clickbaited?
On the ground to third.
What
and
catch though
that's
by
foul.
Ellie De La Cruz?
Fought off foul.
Guess we're not gonna see a bunt. Oh my
Man
god.
comes set. Good eye
Nope,
right there.
That's inside.
That was
The
almost so
offense has gotten
nasty.
going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get
What a
those guys
pitch.
This
back
kid
in
is
the
Strike
an
three.
dugout so those
L7
bats stay
win.
hot.
Big Red picks
I hope
up
you
the
like my
K.
strike 3
Now
sound.
the catcher up
From
to hit,
Sandlot?
Samuel Vassallo. On the ground, right
Oh, yeah.
side. And that chance handled. On to
Got him.
first. First 2 batters retired here in the
See.
top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty.
I know
Now, Matthew
the
Lugo.
first 2 games that we
Through
watched
that.
were
Not
not
sure
that
if he could
good.
be in more of
0-1
a
They were on
the count.
purpose.
really relaxed. He's retired 7
For
straight.
sure.
This
Oh no,
guy's
Corey
feeling it
Seager.
right now.
Oh my
Nice
god.
grab. The throw, safe at first.
No.
And an infield single
That was
keeps
almost
the
an
inning going.
all-star type player right there.
So the lineup
He would
flips
have stayed in the
over.
lineup if he
Jackson
made that play.
Merrill getting ready to hit.
But he is
And first offering
absolutely
is fouled
being
off.
removed after this game. He had some decent moments for me, but
Got
now
the
he's
bat
just not
going
hitting.
too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
can I get you with this? Please be trash.
That one's
Okay,
in
that's
there.
trash.
Ball 1.
Well, triple digits.
Just
on the
changing my
gun.
level.
I know there are more
Runner!
pitchers that
Oh my
Runner
god,
on the
dude.
go. Pitch outside.
Oh my god.
Throw.
Wait.
He's safe.
How did I not get the tag on that? No way you're stealing again.
That's
Okay.
outside.
That's a
And it's
ball.
3-2.
Oh my
he's really tightening
god.
up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
There we go. Oh my god. Just strike out,
Runner at
please.
second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Strike 3. Nope.
Good job to fight that one off.
Okay, this is strike 3 pitch right here. On the corner. Nope.
And Big Red gets his second
It worked.
strike out of the game.
Okay. It's Keep the
Bottom
hitting
of the
going.
inning. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Oh yeah, that's 3. Unless it's over the wall.
And it one hops
That's
the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball. And
A lot of people keep coming in here and just
squared
leaving.
it up nicely.
And now it's going to be Ellie De La Cruz.
Where am I? Early.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Oh my god, just give me a fastball. Nope, nope, that's a ball. That's a ball. That's a ball.
Got him swinging.
He got me.
So digging in, Ryan Roberts. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Okay.
And he
No.
grounds one to the right side. And that's
I hit them
just
curves.
foul. And the right-hander deals.
Oh yeah, that's bringing in a run. Corbin Carroll
Drops into
scoring.
the glove. Runner
You're
tagging from
safe.
third.
Oh.
Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Nope.
This is off the plate, and that's ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third.
Get out of here,
Out to
ball.
center field. That's well struck. That one back
Carlos
there.
Delgado.
Bang! He hammers one out to center. It's 4-0. Stepping in, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, Adolis.
Thinking about this one, it's out of here.
2 for 2, 2 home runs this game.
Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-6. Now here is
that down?
Yordan Alvarez.
Is that over his head?
And that's going to bang
It is.
against the wall.
Oh my god.
Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Jordan and
Stringing them
Adolis
together, that's
carry
3
my
hits
team
in a
sometimes.
row. Just
Oh
missed
no,
out on a
it's
home
Roberto.
run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the
We
right
purely
launch
have
angle.
Roberto in the lineup
Over the
for
wall,
defense.
But still an excellent swing of the bat.
Oh my god, wait, he just went yard.
Drive left field, and he
Roberto
doing
Clemente. Oh my god, just quit.
a massive home run. Their third home run of the inning. And they add
I don't know,
to the
Corey.
lead. It's 7-0.
Oh my god, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
He's staying in the lineup now.
Clobbered to right field, way back.
We're going crazy right now.
They
He-
do it again.
I was sandbagging
Back-to-back
the first couple of
homers.
games.
And they add on. It's 8-0. Now here is Yasmani Grandal. That
Nope.
one misses.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hard
Get through.
ground ball,
Oh, yeah.
base knock.
I don't
Zoe
think we
gets
can
on base and
mercy
keeps
yet.
it going.
I think it's too early. I think it has to be the
Here's the
4th.
center.
Oh. No way we see a new pitcher.
Fielder,
Oh
Corbin
my
Carroll.
god, we do. It's the same guy from last game. Don't you do it.
To the right
Oh.
side.
Corbin, get there.
That'll
No.
end the inning
he's
after
out.
Okay.
a lot of scoring.
2 more runs next inning, and we get the mercy.
This
I know
one
for
isn't
sure.
exactly
As
close,
long as he
Chris.
does
Let's
not
go off script
score.
for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
No.
Oh yeah.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes.
Got 'em.
You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy. Wayne.
What
Yes.
a pitch.
New York for
0
me is
and
pretty
1.
good. Yankees.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Hey.
There you
Late
go.
that time, and it's strike
No
2.
balls, 2
As far as
strikes.
ballpark food, one
That's
of
it?
my
Oh my
This
lord.
kid is
goodness
an
me.
Garlic
L7
fries,
wing.
yo.
garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just,
0-1's the
I
count.
mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
But we
I
got
get
the
him with that
crab fries
fastball
in
I tried there
Philadelphia,
earlier?
is that
No
right?
way.
Yep, and
It's
then
been a
you
long time for me.
Boob's Barbecue
Oh, he
at Oriole
touched
Park.
it.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Any way you can work
Okay.
in your name, huh?
That's right. Close one doesn't get the call. Now 1-2.
Okay. Oh.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Okay. Oh.
Stays alive.
Okay. Throw in the dirt. I'm swinging a lot. Yep. Yep. And get out of here. Okay. 2 more runs. And we get the mercy.
And we're back. Down the third baseman.
And we're at the top of the order.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Scott in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th round
He's low-key not in my lineup
back in
anymore, but
2014.
it's not a bad card. Oh yeah.
There's a fly ball.
Get out of here, ball. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. One more run.
He'll touch him
One more. Can one swing ends this game right here?
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Oh, that was the
First
pitch.
offering
That
is
was the
fouled
pitch.
off.
That.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here
Nope.
at the bottom of the
That's
4th.
inside.
The real
I don't
threats
want
are
it.
coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to
Nope.
really have to
I
bear
didn't swing.
down.
And that's down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's fouled off.
That was really quite down the middle. Oh, that's a base hit.
And there's a
Like
rocket
that.
into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for
That's a
second.
dub.
Everything came together for him.
I don't
Pitch
think
was
we're gonna
in
get it
and
on
off
this
the
batter.
plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that
Just
location,
because
but
I
somehow
don't like
got the
lefty
bird
lefty.
to it
0-1's
and
the
hit it
count.
well. Pretty amazing.
Oh, why am I
I would throw
swinging
him
at
another
that?
breaking ball.
Hello.
Try to go again
That
with
was
the
on there.
fastball, slightly elevated. He just
Nope.
is having a hard
Ball,
time
that's
catching
outside.
up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Oh, he left that up
No
a
outs.
little bit.
Runner
That's
on
wrong.
second.
Oh,
High
that was
fly
Monty.
ball down the left field line.
Did he end the
Way
game?
back there.
No, it's foul.
And that
Oh, I
is
thought he was
a
about to
foul
catch
ball.
that. Nope.
Slider
2-2 to the
misses
count.
outside.
Oh, that's a good
Bring
pitch.
him up, says Carl
Okay.
Dixon. That's the
Can
strikeout.
Adolis go
And
3
next will
for
be the
3,
cleanup hitter.
3 home
Adolis
runs? Oh no. Is he gonna walk Adolis? No. No, he's gonna bring in another
Garcia.
pitcher. Who is that? Who is this guy? What the heck? Why are we bringing silver cards in this game? Just what? Okay. So. Oh
Looks like they wanna
my
set up the
lord.
double play. Intentional
You're gonna
walk will make you first and
intentionally walk
second with one
and
gone.
bring up Jordan.
Now
Are you gonna
it's gonna
intentionally walk
be
Jordan?
Yordan Alvarez.
No, you're gonna pitch
He's
Jordan.
already homered in this
Oh
game.
no.
Yeah, first
Okay,
offering
wait.
is
That's
fouled off.
on me right there. Okay. Give me a fastball. Oh my god, the game's over.
First to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
How far
Another homer.
is the
He's done
mercy?
it again. His second homer of the game. And they throw 3
I don't
on the
know what he was
board.
thinking.
It's 12-0.
Wow. A lot better of a game. Bulls Garcia play a little slower now. Oh, we got a pack. Will we get a diamond? First, let's see what pack we get. Pack 7, I don't know who that is. Oh, please give me some stubs. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I want to sell them. Okay. Need the monies. think I'll play one more. Oh, wait. I don't know. Let's see. One more. Alright, we'll play one more. Get satchel. Oh my god. He felt the aura. Okay. Oh yeah. I'm not playing another one after this because I do not want to pitch Hunter Brown again. Like, I know he's an Astro. Love him in real life. Not good in the game. At all. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought that was Shohei for a second. Okay, let's see his record.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's St. Thomas going up, just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Satchel Paige. What do you have on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Better not
okay,
see
all
a
set
bunt
to go.
here.
And now here is Ricky Henderson.
Okay, no
Fouled off
bunts.
down the right side.
That makes me happy. If he swings at this, it's going to be a good game for me.
And
1-1.
Skips into
Okay, that was okay, a bad pitch. We're not going to judge it on that one. So we're going to throw something different.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Okay. What? If he swings at this, it might be good. Oh wait, that was the key.
Pop-up, right side, foul territory. Delgado
Good job
makes
on
the
that one.
grab, and there's one down. And here is Wyatt Langford.
This card's not very good, I think. Start off if he misses this. Oh,
Check
okay,
swing,
yeah,
and
we
he
might be
wins.
okay.
It's 0-1.
0-1.
Uh-oh.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You get another
0-2.
fastball, because you're late. Okay. That is
One out,
not where I
bases
wanted that
empty.
pitch. There's Google. You swing at this. Okay. How'd you hit that? What the heck? Low-key getting tired, so this might
Battling
be
here as he fouls it away.
very, very interesting
Really
game.
great change of
Not
speeds. He
gonna lie.
goes off the off speed.
Can
to the
I put it on the
fastball.
corner
hitter
right
doesn't
here?
know what's coming next.
Uh-oh, that's not in the corner.
And that one
That's caught though
ripped
by
into
Roberto.
right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. And now
Okay.
Bader up to the plate.
Uh-oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
You're late. You're late on the fastballs.
This one in
Okay,
the
yeah.
air.
There we go.
Delgado.
There's a good couple of first.
Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here with my pal Steve.
I've
Towing the
honestly
slab in this one,
never
Garrett
faced
Cole.
this
What do you
card.
have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher,
Forcing
but he
knuckle.
can get a little too
Like, no
relaxed
sinker,
second and
which is
third
good.
time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched
Okay, so
up.
how fast
He
is that?
maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning. I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Very early, okay.
ball,
Oh,
still 0-2.
no.
And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Roberts.
Nope.
Fastball
Oh,
is
that pitch is out.
outside.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023. And for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
Oh, yes.
Ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there.
Ah.
Adios.
Pelota.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. Now,
Come on, Carlos.
Delgado.
Let's go back to back. Please. Nope.
Swing
Wait.
and a miss.
Okay.
That's strike one.
That was supposed to be a check swing.
Cy Young
I
Award
didn't want to
season
swing that.
wasn't a huge surprise either.
Nope.
He led the
I got one
American
ball,
See,
one
League in
strike.
innings
I didn't want to
pitched
swing
and
that.
ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
This one
Too
ripped,
early.
but foul to the right.
It should have been a homer. Get through.
Up
Get
the
through.
middle.
Yes.
Into the outfield.
Yes,
Base hit.
Carlos.
So a man aboard.
Now.
One away.
Can Adolis
Now
keep
the
it
left
going
fielder,
this
Adolis
game?
Garcia. Jack swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
That was a good
Strike one.
pitch.
0-1.
Ripped on a
Oh,
line.
that's not down though.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
I'm loving
yourself
this
it's about
Adolis
the
card, though.
process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince
Okay.
yourself that it was a
Jordan.
very good at-bat.
Jordan Alvarez. In
That
the
low
box
key
with 2
was a
gone,
good pitch.
and
That
takes a
is
look at a
not
called strike. And it's fouled
Oh
away.
no. Okay, well we got one. I'm not mad about
And
that.
that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 2nd, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Page back to work.
What a pitch.
Swings through that one.
And
Oh,
this
one's
is
the
how you
count.
tunnel pitches right here, so it looks the exact same.
Swing and a miss. That one at
He will
1
miss
0-1.
2 strikes.
Threw that
90%
fastball right
time.
by him, slightly elevated.
Now,
That's a confidence boost for this guy out
swing
there
miss
on the
pitch right
mound.
here.
See if he continues
Oof.
to climb the ladder.
Ball
Ooh,
1.
And
held
that
up.
is downstairs. Going to count 1 and 2.
Let's see.
And that
Ball,
one hit
that's out.
97
I
on the
really
gun.
do want this guy to quit early. I don't know if I can take.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back.
Never
and
mind.
it's gone.
What the heck?
And we're all
I
square.
really
It's 1-1.
don't know how I'm gonna get
So
through
it's all
9
tied
innings
up
of
thanks to the
baseball.
home run.
Okay, this
Trey
card,
Turner
he still
now.
uses this card? It's crazy. No way he gets hit though.
Check
Yeah,
swing,
no,
and he wins.
not on that one.
And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Okay, you swing at this right here. You swing at it.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
Yes. This might be a strike 3 pitch for you. Might be.
Swing
Nope.
and a drive,
Roberto,
deep
get there.
right
Get on your
field.
horse. Get on your horse.
Clemente
Get on your
the
horse.
run.
Get on your horse.
He won't
No,
get there.
Roberto.
That should be extra
Roberto.
bases.
No.
Round second,
That's Trey Turner, 96 speed. Oh my
And
god.
he's
Don't
got
go home.
himself a
Thank you.
triple.
Okay.
Back against the
Oh,
wall. 2
no, we're
strikes,
gonna be
but found
losing.
a way. Put a very
Yes.
nice swing on
I
that pitch right there. Got one
don't
to
see
drive and
myself
just
getting
kept
3
it fair
strikeouts.
down that right field line and into the corner. And it's
Unless if
almost
he
always
hits
the
swing
count
the
goes
left.
down as an outfielder.
Please tell me you
What do
went.
you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there.
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
Hit in the air,
Oh
center
no,
field.
he's gonna score.
Carroll gets there. He's
Yeah,
under it.
he's gonna score.
He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Okay.
And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
Now he has no runners on.
And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little
That
bit.
was a perfect pitch release. What was that? Slider?
Swing.
Slider.
Misses. He was out front.
1 ball,
Still
1 strike.
only 1 out
He
here in
ends
the
up
inning.
just forcing him straight on the edge. Yes, I can.
That's
And
towards
it's a
center.
pop-up.
Carroll gets under it.
And it's a blue throw.
He makes the catch, And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty.
Okay, this
Here's
card
Joey Bart
kind
now.
of scares me. But he's batting 167 with them, so... Oh my god, I pressed the wrong
Now a
button.
step off the rubber to
I
reset.
do not want to step off the rubber. Okay, if you bunt, you're actually crazy.
And
Oh
on the ground up the
my
middle, that's a
god.
base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Where
Man,
did that
those are the
pitch?
types
Did
of
that
hits
go
where you
middle?
don't feel any
Kinda.
vibration in your hands
Okay.
whatsoever. Such a good
This
feeling.
card's
Wasn't
looking
able to
fast.
elevate that one, but he sure hit
And
it
we're
hard
out of the
enough to
inning.
get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time
Let's
for the
go.
defenders to...
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it
Alright.
for the inning.
Need some runs.
And
I
welcome back
cannot-
to the ballpark.
Uh-oh.
Bottom of the 2nd. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Nope.
First
Nope.
pitch
That's
just
inside.
misses.
Good
Well, we're
idea,
expecting to see
though.
strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout
Nope.
club and
That's
only
ball
needed
2.
around 1,700 innings
I have
to get
some
there.
eagle eyes
You know,
right now,
only
I'm not
Chris
gonna
Sale
lie.
and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings
Nope.
to
Ball
reach
that's
2,000
outside.
strikeouts.
Are you gonna walk, Roberto? Please.
There's the strike. And it's 3-1.
No.
There's a swing and a
Oh,
drive. Langford
I
on
was
the move.
actually so close to just absolutely
Puts the
hammering
squeeze
a
on that
pitch.
one. One up, one down.
I'm not gonna lie.
And here's
Wait, why
Corey
am I
Seager
sitting
to
back
hit.
now? Corey Seager, you're only in the lineup because of that home run last game.
That one's in
Oh,
there,
I
0-1.
don't like that pitch. Give me something better.
A little bit
That's a
low.
ball.
Nope. That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's
Okay, not gonna
strike
lie.
I guess you
That
go
should have
that
been
hard,
Two
you
strikes.
can
450
get away with
feet
locations like
out of the
that
ballpark.
right down the middle, but
No.
I still think it's a
How'd I miss
dangerous
that
pitch.
one?
Don't want to do it again.
Okay. Yasmani's up though.
Langford makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
This could
And
change
now
the game.
up to the
right here.
plate.
Just got
Yasmani
this card the other
Grandal.
day,
Here's something to watch.
and I
Siggy.
absolutely
He's got
love
the
it.
best OPS on the team. He can hurt you.
Batting
And it looks like
467
he wants to go through the signs again.
out of 1580. Oh yes,
Drilled
I knew it.
out towards left
Yasmani,
center field. That's
thank
well
you.
struck. That one carried. Adios, pelota. And we're level. It's 2-2. This is Corbin Carroll.
I don't have much hope in Corbin. I really have him just for his speed in the outfield.
Pitch
Inside,
misses
ball 1.
inside. And it's 1-0.
At least let me get a base hit to get Elliott.
Lifted
Oh,
in the air, left
that
field,
might
pretty
be
well
caught.
struck. Henderson
Is
running
that
hard
gone?
to get it.
No.
And the
God
inning is
dang it.
over.
Alright, well we got the run back. I'm okay with that. We got the top lineup next.
Back here in Denver, here's the
Okay.
left fielder, Ricky
What are you gonna do?
Henderson.
Are you gonna bunt? Please don't bunt. Oh no, that might hit
that
you.
got away
Yep,
from
I
him.
got him. Take
And
your
he's
base.
going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Wyatt Langford digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. Langford batting
Runner,
second
runner,
into
runner.
Ricky on the move. And there's a foul ball.
Whoa.
Henderson aboard here at first with nobody
That's
out.
crazy.
What do you
Starting
got?
to go
That's a
after it.
crazy
Now a look down to first.
statement
No
right there.
swing. Eric Summerskill with the call.
What a pitch. Nope.
Just
that's a ball.
missed.
What's a good pitch there?
3 balls,
Really
1
had
strike.
some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken
Counts full.
bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Runner goes again. And
Ball
ball 4, 2
All
aboard.
forward.
So here's Bader now.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next
Ball
pitch
1.
misses, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Uh-oh. I knew it.
Center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they lead it. It's 5-2. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Second page.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And Freeman is retired. Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
All right.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carroll sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Javier Sanoja. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That one hit to right. Clemente makes the grab, and that is that. And we're back. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That one just misses.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swung on, belted.
That's not done.
Langford makes the play. 1 away. So up next, Brian Roberts. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, called strike. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Fastball is outside.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There we go.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. 1 out. Runner at second. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Little chopper rolls foul.
Oh.
This one in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Roberts on at second with 2 down. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That's
Ripped
tough.
to short. Throw on to Freeman. And Garcia is out. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. On to the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That's out to center field. Carroll moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. This is Joey Bart. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-1.
91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Ian Kinsler. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Ball 1, no strikes.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Back to back. Oh, that's early though.
Next offering is in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
On the corner. Nope.
Out towards right center field. Clemente in pursuit. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one.
Get out of here.
That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A towering shot to center. It's 5-3.
Oh, yeah.
In the air right field. That one way back there, and that is way gone. They go back to back. It's 5-4. Yasmani Grandal.
We're gonna see a new pitcher already?
To hit. He's already homered in this game.
Who is this?
On a line out towards
Down.
center.
Nope.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pickoff throw.
No,
Carroll
he's safe.
dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
Runner, he's going.
Runner on
he's
the
going.
goal. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
Throw.
No, he's in there. Safe.
Swing and a miss.
2.
As he was out front that
2-2
time.
the count.
And ring him up, says Carl
Get a couple
Dixon.
back.
That's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Page back to work. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a
2 strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece
Okay.
and stays alive.
No.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Now 1
3-2.
miss. That one misses.
Oh.
So a
Ball
leadoff
four.
walk. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened.
Runner, runner,
Post-
runner.
Runner on the move. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. It's 7-4. And here is Harrison Bader. Late on that fastball.
Can be tough to
0-1.
bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That's
Ball.
off the mark.
Down.
And the count is 1-1. Left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
There's a line drive to left field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Satchel Paige might be done after this inning for
One
sure.
down. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being
No
lucky
balls, 2
is
strikes.
a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that.
That one ripped.
Oh no,
And that's
Roberto.
a fair ball. Headed for the plate.
Yeah, you're out.
And he's
Got
out
him
at the
on the
plate.
tag.
And this is going to be a 2-out triple. So up next, Javier Sanoja. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Where'd that end up? Why'd that end up there?
And he blows that one by him at 100.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and
This
missed,
kid.
and it's a strikeout, and that is the. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. And the first
that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They
Go
have
down.
5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that's
Yes. I'm gonna
He's
say
gonna
that
get
was
to second
bailed.
with nobody
It
out.
was. But I'm gonna
3
take
hits
it.
in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Loud contact leads to the double.
Can't
I mean,
be
you could
happy,
tell it
yeah.
had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
There we go.
And now, Carlos Delgado.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1.
With all those extra
Counts
base
1-0.
hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest
Nope.
of the
Yep, that
game.
ball went
They
out.
seem to be
You're seeing a pitcher already? You better not throw a lefty with the double spin.
really locked in at the plate.
What are these gold relievers?
Man at second. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it.
3
Power
balls,
versus
1 strike.
power right there.
Popped
Oh,
in the
my
air,
Lord.
Left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Langford
Adolis, no.
pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alvarez in the box again, takes a strike. And that is out of play. Roberts at second with 2 down. Runs it up
What a
to
pitch.
96 to record the punch.
Alright.
And we're back. Here's the
All righties.
Matt Brash on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
That
I got
one
1
not
ball, 1
close.
strike.
And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. Just
got a full
misses
count.
with that one. That one
What is
misses.
that?
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What the
And
heck?
now Joey Bart.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable
Ball 1,
of hitting
no strikes.
pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
I think we're good.
And the 1-0. Roll to short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1.
He's out.
And 2.
He's out.
In time to first for the double play. Now it's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Hey!
That one finds the zone, and that's
0-1.
strike 1. Brash,
Runner!
26. Runner on the go.
I got a
Pitch
ball,
inside.
1 strike.
Throw,
Safe!
safe. There's the swing and a miss.
2.
Brash. He's kind of
1
a
ball,
prototypical
2 strikes.
bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Uh-oh.
Fastball
2
almost
strikes.
got him there. Runner goes again. Swing and a line
Please
drive,
get there.
slicing into right
Yes,
field.
thank you.
That is that.
Alright. I need to hit it again.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Sharp
Oh, yeah.
grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Oh yeah,
Rocket
Corey.
to right center, way back there, and forget it. It's out of here. Another homer, his 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
Why'd I swing
Swing and a
that?
miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ball 1
That's a ball.
there. And a count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th.
3.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. High fly
Get
ball
down,
down the left
please.
field line.
That's caught.
And Ricky Henderson the grab. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a foul ball. Oh, look at the stop.
That's caught.
Takes it
Okay.
himself
That's
and
two.
it got him.
You're out.
Nicely done at first for the out. Back here at Coors Field. All set for the start of the inning.
Ready, lefty.
Luke Weaver into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Fair ball. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next to hit, Harrison Bader.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there, but
Oh my God,
misjudges
reverse
this
him.
one, and it falls. Langford around third.
Number
He'll
37.
score.
Well done, drives in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to...
What?
That's a base hit.
Why am I not
He'll throw
catching
to
that?
third, and that holds the lead runner.
What?
Now men at first and second.
Oh, this has
Makes
been a
no
really
sense.
nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Inside
stride
ball.
and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Hey.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yes.
There
Now
you
a
go.
check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. Rule to swing. Rip to third. 1 at second. Out. And they turn the
Out.
double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Sanoha now in the box.
Oh,
Comes
one's
up
the count.
empty with a swing there. Check
Hey,
swing, called
2.
strike. Bader on third with 2 out.
0-2.
And a swing
This
and a
kid
miss.
is an
And that's
L7.
that. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Next to hit, Carlos Delgado. 1 for 3. There's a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on.
0-1's
the
the count.
bottom of the 7th. On the ground, Sanoha zips it across. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. Weaver back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Right side. Roberts. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Good 2-strike hitting right.
Michael Kopech gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now it's going to be Ian Kinsler.
No, that's foul.
And there's the ball. Man at first, 1 away. This one high in the air to left center. Carroll sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.